Oh. Oh my god. I forgot. Wow. I never hit go live on the YouTube stream. Damn. That's crazy. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that I have to come over here. YouTube, can you do literally anything? I gotta check if there's a solution for this. Is there a solution? I need to hit this stupid button in browser. This button needs to be hit. If I don't hit it, it does not matter if I send it the signal. I send it the signal and it says, all good, we're getting the signal. Do you want us to broadcast it? And I have to go in there and hit it. What do you use to go live on YouTube? I use Autium. Mine is automatic. I use Autium multi-stream. That's interesting. I wonder how it's automatic. Do you use what do you use actually? I felt zero need to do the relay thing where I like send my stream to a main server and then it like breaks it up. It's like A, I have the CPU, B, there is no difference between the two, so it's irrelevant. Multi-stream RTMP plugin. RTMP plugin. I'm gonna look into that. Because, this is the second time I've done this. This is the second time I have just forgot to hit the go button on YouTube. Maybe there's a way to make it, maybe it's a YouTube setting. Maybe there's a way to make it so, like, if I can go live. No, if it's getting a signal, then go live, you know? Maybe it's something on the YouTube end, though. Because to my understanding, this is just how YouTube streaming is in general. You set up the stream, you go live, and then you okay it. But maybe there's a way to skip the okaying it step. Maybe you could I mean, yeah, but maybe I could remove friction from my life and do something in a way that is easier, you know, for me in general. You know what I mean? It's not that hitting go live is hard. It's what if I don't have to hit go live twice? Oopsie poopsie. Oh. Note that using this plugin won't let you send different streams to YouTube and Twitch. Okay, that's luckily something I don't need. Yeah, luckily that is a non-feature for me. I want to send the same shit. Well, now that I don't have a surplus of lives, well, I wasn't exactly cruising on a surplus regardless after a while there. I feel a mighty need to play it safe. Bet, then yeah, it just works. Bet. Time to see if it works on Linux. It probably does, honestly. I mean, if you're sending me a GitHub link, then surely it'll be fine. Bro, spider looking ass with your ass out. Yeah, what I'm using, I'm assuming what I'm using is almost the same thing. Okay, cool. Oh, I got a life? What for? What's the occasion? I like doing the little tap jump all the way through. Oh, gotta keep the fingers busy. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, and this is where I get to choose my... Okay, now I have a level 3 missiles, I guess? Autumn is more made for people who want to send different streams, especially if you're streaming TikTok. Yeah, that's actually, I downloaded a bare bones multi-stream plugin. Like, they offer... This is... I'm gonna show you real quick. With the way I downloaded it, this is literally all it does, is send to Twitch, send same signal to YouTube, and that's it. All the vertical canvas shit, all this is like not even installed. All this, I'm just like, I don't need it. So I found a way to like bare bones it for my use case. And that's all it is. But if I could figure out why sometimes... yeah, if I could circumvent my own forgetfulness, that'd be great. Okay, well, I tried a thing. Uh-oh. Ugh! I am surprised I was able to still jump. I mean, given how low it is, jumping over is not a bad option. Did I really hit it, but it didn't do anything? It doesn't... What the fuck am I supposed to actually do with this, though, besides get hit? Like, yeah. That's dumb. Yeah, because hitting it doesn't freeze it. Oh, I'm back here. Yep, I'm dead. Off to bed, good night. Yo, have a good sleep, Umgok. Appreciate you hanging. The homing is pretty useless. It's not bad in other scenarios. It actually made it so I didn't eat shit in an earlier area. Damn it, that thing does like 1 billion damage. Like, what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do besides die? Rough. I was gonna see if I couldn't bait the sword attack, but that's not a thing. I don't know if I could reach that. I can. I guess for future reference, the homing attack is not the answer for post funny thing on the ground. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Bruh. I can't believe I baited that. Get the fuck away from me. All right, well. Finger will try to prevent me. Well, time to time to tell it to stop that shit. All right, well, it looks like I can bait the samurai dude, sort of. It's just a little rough. Toxic spike placement. Yeah, the fact that it didn't just kill me is, it should have just got it over with. Also, what's annoying is this ability, well, this ability I currently have is invincibility. I would love to carry it late into the stage, but the problem with that is I'm gonna roll my D-pad at least once and then use it accidentally. So that's cool. Otherwise, it's a very strong ability. Whoops, and I fat fingered it. Cool. Guess we might as well use it now that we lost it. Ah, too early. Damn it. Oh my god. Well, that's not a good start. It's not a good start at all. Yeah, this is where the homing is quite good. As there are moments where I can't actually even reach their placement. There we go. But then I could probably swap off of homing after this. I'm surprised it actually remembers my weapon from continue. Dude, if this game has limited continues, that would be crazy. I didn't even consider that. But it is era accurate that one day it just won't let me hit continue anymore for some reason. Okay. That was an amazing death. Okay. Damn, surely the series goes up from here though, right? Like, look at this riveting gameplay. I really, really hate waiting in games. Oh my god. Oh, got a life. Love that. So it is 20,000. Interesting, but is it always 20,000? These things give 500. I don't think there's any... Yeah, I don't think grinding these is the answer. I guess is what I'm getting at. That's not what I wanted. You know what? Of course, of course, of course, of course. Are you winning, son? Bruh. I'm trying my best. But, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Are you winning, Yoku? You're winning? That's good. That's good. I'm winning. Slowly. What a stupid ass game. Are you... I'm surprised I wasn't taking damage. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Huggers! Alright. Now we wait. Now we wait. Now we go up. Now we go left instead. How do we feel about this? Feeling pretty good, personally. Okay, well, what is this? Okay, we'll just do big ass damage in theory. If this does more damage. I don't know. I don't know if it actually does more damage. But that's the theory. The theory is we do big ass damage. Yeah, that's not high enough. Maybe. Sure. I don't even once care. Oh, wow, I cannot believe I made that jump. And then this is where the checkpoint is. Okay, I'll just not hit it. That's chill. I jumped way too early there. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Like, get based off of everything going on. Oh, thank goodness this thing does 18,372 damage. Or else that would have gone much worse. Alright, finally, an upgrade that makes my damage more with upgrades. I like that. I like doing more damage. Heart, you really didn't have... What the... Oh my god. I thought it wouldn't. I thought it would be a one. It's, well, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter what I thought. Why am I so slippery? Yuko, take off the ice skates. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm begging you. Okay. Oh no, ooh, an upgrade. Too bad I probably won't be keeping it. What is that? Oh, I'm moving all fast and shit now. Don't care. Whoa! Okay, I can't hit it. Cool, love that. No! Are you shitting my nuts, dude? Oh my god, how? How am I still alive? How am I alive? I don't understand, but I hate this shit, dude. Ooh, a heart. Wow, I'm outside or something. Okay, so can I respawn those spiders and get 50? Okay, I want 50,000 points. Can I get my wish? Will it give me a life? I yearn for life. And only these spiders can give it to me. Spiders, don't go. Yeah! Alright, cool. We're big chillin'. Now I have 1 mistake life and 1 boss life. Can I can't go up there. Wow, there's a lot of spiders out tonight. Okay. Alright. A strong warrior, Scarlet Fire Toe. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be fighting a toe. Is coming here.
Welcome to the place of Scarlet Fire Toe.
I shall destroy all those who protect Magus.
Even though you have succeeded in breaking the Emperor's power, you have not been able to stop the war.
The exercise of power alone cannot bring peace.
Well said or something. Oh, what? Okay. You need me, I'll be over here waiting for the boss to die. Okay, alright. Wow, so hard. This game is really stupid. This game is really dumb. Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Your Majesty, grant me the power!
This is a test of individual combat for both of you. If I were to help you to win, then it would no longer be a fair fight.
Your Majesty!
On guard! Ha!
Yeah!
I wouldn't slice someone in two, would I? I'm
Now,
a murderer.
It's your turn.
I'm a killer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Act 6, it's Magus's turn. Uh-oh. Do I go right into Magus as the boss? Oh. What is this? What happens if I jump off? It looked like it might have been a floor. It looked like it might have been a floor. I had to know. That emote is crazy, Aster. What up? That is an unsavory amount of. All right, you know what? Do we mulligan? I can just jump. I can just. We can just do that, and then continue, and then we'll pause so we can. Jackie gotcha. Oh, it's a ducky, Jackie. Congratulations on your ducky. All right. Well, now we know that this is all background. I have a mild problem. They have too much health. What is this music? What am I supposed to do? They have 1 billion health and they do 1 billion damage. Dude, the music is going crazy though. I'm hoping to like do... Oh my god, but then I have to deal with this. Alright. Time to mulligan. Because surely I'm allowed to continue, right? Right. Yeah, because like... the dudes have too much health. And I've got like this cool wave shot and I could shoot their bullets, but like, then what? Like, yeah, that was like the best I could come up with. Damn, they've got this. They're going crazy. Damn it. My crazy music, give it back. Alright, how far back do we go? Oh no. Do I have to do all of it? No. Alright, let's make a strat. And I got a life. So I'm basically where I started. Dude, the music is crazy. Alright, I kinda got a system, sorta. I guess I can just ignore them. Oh no, I can't though! I can't ignore them! Yeah, the music is kinda sick. No. Let's see if I regret this. Ooh, a heart. Another heart. Guess I'm not getting that one though. Yeah, I was right to take the penetrating shot. Ooh. Oh, are we going up? Oh, we're going up! Wouldn't it be funny if there was a way to touch the right? Uh-oh, warning, a strong warrior phantom emperor Magus. Oh god, it's time. Knuckle up, motherfuckers. Max power infinite.
How can you possibly fight for a mother who abandoned you?
I'm fighting for a mother I loved dearly.
To fight is my destiny. Absolute truth is even more powerful than mere physical force.
Magus, fighting only brings sadness and pain.
So true. Oh, I got it. Whoa, didn't even die. Oh, dude. I should have known. I think he made a grave mistake. I feel like this one is easier. Hello? Hello? Are you stupid? Hello? What are you? I think he's dumb. Oh no, he has dumb disease.
You are a great fighter.
No, you're a bad fighter. Don't mistake the two.
Magus, if you had fought Toe, you'd have won. Why didn't you do it?
Because, Yuko, you and I share the same fate.
The same fate?
I was the first son born to King Kaiser, the former ruler of Vacanti. But I was assassinated in a plot hatched by the retainers of my younger brother, Roglus. In order to stay alive, I received a mechanical body. I resolved to challenge my brother, Roglus. I slowly pieced together the threads of the conspiracy to kill me, only to find that my own father, King Kaiser, was the instigator of the plot.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
To another dimension.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Also, after my experience with Magus in the other game,
Magus?
humanizing him is rough because he was just a terrible shitbag in the other game.
It is useless to go on fighting this
In
way.
PC 88 Valis II, he was a mustache twirling evil. You know what I mean? You know the type?
I commend the welfare of Vacanti into your hands.
Magus. A pitiful warrior.
So turning him into like turning him into like the used brother who had no choice but to turn to evil sort of thing. I don't know. The story wasn't that clear. Voice acting can't hear. You know what I mean? Maybe learning English changed him. That's real manifest destiny of you, Zans. I agree with that as an American burger-eating, flag-waving, fireworks shooting, hog-riding, red-blooded motherfucker. Wow. It's like a Bob Ross painting in 8-bit. I thought I could just sneak that one in, but apparently you're just not gonna let me, huh, Tristan? You're just not gonna let me. I just wanted to, like, slide that in there, but you were like, what did you slide in? Alright, well, this game sucked. In fact, can I find, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can't find, Valis tier list maker. Surely that's a thing, right? No, it's not. This is the worst one. I think 1 was more. I think PC 88 1 was more interesting. What up, Katria? Hope you're doing good. Even though this is the air quotes best one yet, in terms of game design sensibilities, it was the least fun. It was, like, not interesting. It was walk right and punch things. Toe, the Scarlet Lotus Blossom Hyson, the Fascinating Beat Gaius, the Blue Rhinoceros Skyren, the Black Panther Dragoon, Zolga, the Red Fighting Dragon, members of the Magus and Logless troops. Why are we crediting them? I should have been paying attention. Hi, Patchy! Yeah, I'm streaming today. You missed Valis II for the PC Engine. It is a much more prettier, polished, functioning game than any other Valis I've played, and it's my least favorite one so far. It's like pretty bleh. It's whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It is really meddling though. Like, actually, the PC Engine CD was out by the time this came out. This feels like an early PC Engine game. But no, it took a little bit for the CD to come out. They should have had, like, a little more figured out by now, but I guess not. I don't know. It's whatever. A little dumb. Short, too. But the other ones were technically short. The first one wasn't that short. First one with its 10 levels went kind of crazy. The music is nice, though. Atlas! Production collaborators, Atlas Anime Sound. There was a studio called Anime Sound? Studio Anime Sound. Imagine naming your company Anime Sound, because anime is so mystique and interesting that you can just get away with doing that in the 80s. I can't tell if that feels tone deaf or pretentious if you were to just open a company called Anime Sound nowadays. Yeah, salute Hudson Soft. I love Hudson Soft. Long live Hudson Soft, I say to their death. But yeah, I adore Hudson Soft. What a cool company. Man, you know? A real heckin' bummer that they had to go. They were one of the cool ones. They made interesting shit. Yeah, they made a lot of interesting games. Is this gonna be a soft lock at the end? Oh, no, there's not. What now? Are we gonna get a code to get a mail-in resin company? They're absolutely worse than that now? Than Anime Sound? Maybe. Wait, Reiko didn't come up ever again. I was led here by a dead ghost girl. And then we decided to never talk about it again. Alright, just continue. Does continue just take me to the last act? It takes me straight. Oh, say X. Yeah. Okay, you got me there. Alright, you got me there. Touche. Alright. Okay, alright. So that's a game that you can play for the PC Engine and Turbografx. We got it in the US. We got it in the US. Multiple endings? Surely not. Surely not. I don't think so. I just, it does not have multiple endings. No. Just checked. But there is, so we've played Valis II for the PC-98. God, I'm just gonna let this music play because it's actually nuts. We played Valis II for the PC-98, which shares the DNA with the other PC versions. And we did, in fact, also now play Valis II for the PC Engine, which is a completely different game. But we certainly have last and allegedly least. I'm actually looking forward to it, but allegedly least. Last and least is Sid of Valis. What it was actually called in Japan was SD Valis. And if you know anything about Japanese terminology, SD is super deformed or chibi. So this is supposed to be Chibi Valis, SD Valis. I don't know why, but I guess when they read SD Valis and they were thinking of localizing it, they were like, what is Sid Valis? I don't get it. And then they were like, oh, well, Sid is a relatable name. Let's just call it Sid of Valis, because Valis is the sword, and Sid is the character. So you play as Sid. You could even see here they rename you to fucking Sid instead of Yuko. But in the Japanese version, you're still Yuko. Yeah, you're Sid instead of Valis. This was, yeah, a remake of Valis II. A chibi remake of Valis II. So, you know, if we're gonna do Valis-a-thon right, we gotta play the remake of Valis II. When did this come out? Okay, 1992. And we got it in the West just 2 months later? That's crazy! Usually it takes forever. 92 February. And then 92 April. Damn, Sega was getting that pipeline going. They really wanted to shove it up Nintendo's butt. Alright. Well, how about that? Do you think Sid is short for Sydney? The good question. The fact that they actually kept the different outfits, like, because she has bikini armor still, and you could actually get China dress and stuff like that. The fact that they, kept that makes me think they weren't trying to waifu wash. It was pretty common to be like, there's a female protagonist. Is there a way to just name them something different and their sprite work is so small no one would notice? Like, actually, I can't think of a game off the top of my head, but that has happened. Can anyone think of any? Where it's like, you've got a female protag, they brought over the Super Nintendo game, and then they started calling, like, Yukiko Jim or some shit like that. That has happened. And I was thinking that's what they were going with Sid here, trying to make it a more masculine name. But you still definitely play as a skirt-wearing, long-haired, sword-wielding girl. I guess maybe they didn't know what SD stood for, and then they had a strike of brilliance, and they were like, wait, Sid of Valis. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Sid is a stupid name, but Sydney is a good name. You know, Sid sound, maybe Toy Story ruined me, but Sid is the name of a bully. And Sydney is a I agree with you. Yeah, I think your opinion is right. I think you have a good opinion here. All right, let's power this shit off and play in the game the internet tells me is the worst one. But after that, I'm looking forward to this. Let me just say, I'm looking forward to Sid. Because that one was not bueno. That was not the one. Oh, where'd it go? Hello? 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 Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. We're gonna, I don't have my Genesis hooked up or anything like that. I decided I didn't want to juggle this, so if this bursts out loud, my bad. I sure hope it doesn't. Get ready. How about it? How loud are you? Don't be that loud. I'll cry. That's a little loud. Bro, that sounds so Genesis. That sounds so disgustingly Genesis, doesn't it? It's not good, actually. That is really rough. Wow, that is really bad. The more I'm listening, the more I'm like, this is not good. There it is. There we go. Need a groove emote, but it's all broken and glitchy in the animation. Yeah. Something that carries the vibe of whatever the fuck this is. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right, start button. Oh, stage 1. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause real quick. Maybe we can go boop boop. Boop boop. This song sounds familiar. This sounds like a really bad Genesis remake of a song I can't put my finger on. Alright, stats. D-POW, A-POW, speed, bomb, Yukos, I mean Sids. Oh, and it's boss again and not object. Okay, we have jumpies. Uh-oh. Hang on. Are my controls good? There we go. Oh my god. Alright. Got a double jump! Oh, hell yeah! Alright, so... this doesn't feel good. And the screen is not scrolling enough. It's okay, we'll just walk right and swing. Can you tell that this is the exact same game? You know, we really did... Japan really was down to, like, chibi-tize their property, now that I think about it. Like, bringing up one Paku graffiti. That's essentially what they did. Is they went, we're just gonna make a chibi version. Oh my god. Oh. Aha! Okay. Hand over the sword of Valis. Oh, so far, same story. No, I won't. Oh my god, he's going crazy. Oh, no. Oh, I died. Honestly, seeing 4 versions of this has been wild. Yeah, it's a little crazy, isn't it? And it's crazy how, like, not similar they are. They are absolutely not similar. This is not the last game I played, and neither of these is the game I played yesterday. And yet they're all Valis II, according to Telenet and Wolf Team. I think they're wrong, by the way. Bro, can we... Okay, oh, they're dead. China dress. Oh. Wide beam. Oh, she's so happy. Okay, so I can... Oh, look at that! A-POW 8, but D-POW 15. And then weapon. Oh, look at that! I got China dress now. I like the Seifuku more. Call me a basic bitch. Call me a basic bitch, but I think this is where it's at. But I lose D-POW if I do that. But I keep my A-POW balanced. How can this game be bad? It has a little face in the corner of the screen that reacts to you getting hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So far, okay, I'm not even, this is not even sarcasm. So far, this is immediately like, it feels better than the last game I played by a little bit. Like, I don't know, it's more fun to move than the PC Engine game I just played. Although I totally get why people consider this one the worst one. Like, this shit charts as Kusoge. But I don't know, this is unoffensive. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead. The looking up attack animation is great, yeah. That is so... That's so lazy, I can't help but love it. To put up everything, yeah. It's cute. It's cute if not garbage. Stage 1, Act 3? Bro, how long can we do this? Oh my gosh. Why do you want the Sword of Valis? Wait, this is the same dude! Oh, this is literally the same story! You will find out when you get to Vacante. Right, yeah, this is the same... You will never win a fight with the red fighter dragon Zaluga. Okay, it is ahead. I don't know about this one, coach. I should probably put on the China dress, huh? I should just put on the dress, Pahi. I know. Oh, I blocked it. Oh, I dodged it. Did I wall jump? Sorry, I like moved off the wall in a way that made me think. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, that was a dumb fight. We did it. Good job, Sid. Sword of Valis. Lead me to Vacante. That's a good sprite. That's also a good sprite. A little chibi. Wait, so Reiko doesn't exist? Oh, there's Reiko. Speak of the devil. Reiko! Why are you here? I'm always with you. Oh my god, it's the same lines too. What happened at Vacante? Same question. The leftover forces of Magus have rebelled. Valia's life is in danger. Valia's? Hurry. I love how also if this is, like, there's no predecessor to this game in the West. Wait, this is really is a reimagining. I'm starting to, this is at, oh my god. I am Necrodepto, the red thunder dragon. I'm going to smash you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say something controversial here. Whoa, but this dude is chasing me. I would have been pretty happy with this game as a kid. I would have been very confused about the story because we have no preceding game. I don't know what a Rico is. Oh, nice. Oh, what an annoying enemy. The music is a little grating. This is a fartier soundtrack if I've ever heard one. Like, I don't know. Consider me weird, I guess. But whenever there's like 2 different versions of a game on Super Nintendo and Genesis, it seems pretty common, like, for people to like the Genesis version more. I can't be the only person who thinks the Genesis is too farty. Like, I think my biggest one I feel this way for is Thunder Spirits versus Thunder Force. I feel like I would need to get an example to show people what I mean for this one. But people are like, oh man, Thunder Force is so much better in the music department. And I'm like, is it? Even though they made like a quick half-assed port on the Super Nintendo, it's so much easier on the ears. Genesis or SNES Aladdin, Pahi? Oh, don't say that. The Genesis one is fucking fire. They're both really good though. I think I like the action swordplay orientated vibes of the Genesis one more. I can't believe I'm sitting here going off on like, yeah, Sega's farty. But I think I'm actually on Team Genesis Aladdin. The Super Nintendo one is good though. I need to play them both again. But my gut instinct is that the Genesis one was like really fun. What is this little guy? Guard suit. Homing beam. Yay! This is so cute, dude. This game is hella cute. Alright, so we got... Oh, it's a flop, but I lose my speed. I don't know what D-POW and A-POW is. I mean, I guess I can take... It has one really bad level, and I haven't played the SNES one in a while to compare. Yeah. I dig. I like having the speed. Oh, attack power, defense power. Less defense, more damage, perhaps? I do love murdering people. That would make sense. This double jump is goofy. Wow, this invincibility time lasted way longer than I expected. Yo, damage and armor. That would be nutty if that was it. I would be so mad if you were right. Surely defense and attack was more common even then. Damage armor would be so rude. Okay, Moshi mosh. Yuko desu. Get out of my way! Ha! She is the Valis warrior. She is strong-headed. I am Black Panther Dragon, the last general of Magus' forces. Oh wait, we are following it! This is the same story! Come, warrior Valis, I'll fight with you. Are we, can we actually home on them? Can we home appropriately? No? Alright, I got it. Can we? Can I just walk in the corner and then they do that? Yo, what up, Zoe? Hope you had a good stream. Hang on, I'm fighting for my life. I hope you don't mind. Are you, alright. Okay, alright. Over here. Hold. Nope, okay, I missed the timing. I just need to hold a little bit. Hope, I think it was Mega Man today? I think I was in for a little bit. Am I? No, never mind. I'll find out. Oh, Doom! You're playing Doom. Who was playing Mega Man that I was... Sorry, Hope Doom was sick. Doom was sick. I love OG Doom. It is a big part of my childhood, the first two. I've never played the third one, or the newer ones, or anything, and I should, because I've heard they're good. But I quite like them. I beat Doom and then did episode 4. Let's go. Well, I hope you've been enjoying them, because I am a very big fan of them. And if you didn't, that's fine too, you know, not... Doomcember incoming? I think I've played Doom on stream before, right? Or was it just Doom 64? I wouldn't mind replaying 1 and 2. Doom 64 was very fun, though. I never played that until a couple years ago. But yeah, we're doing Valis games. We're playing Cid of Valis for the Genesis, but we got here because I've been interested in playing all of the Valis games, which if anyone coming in doesn't know what those are, they're like, they're really honestly mediocre platformers. We started with the PC-88 one, and then we've been like working our way up. It turns out that there are 3 very different Valis 2s, because of course there is. There's like a PC version of Valis 2 that is nothing like the PC Engine version of Valis 2, which is kind of similar, but also nothing like the Chibi Genesis remake. And I'm like, well, I want to play all of them and see what they're like. And honestly, for people saying this is the most Kusoge one, I really didn't like the PC Engine one. I thought it sucked. For people saying that was the good one, I disagree. This is chill. The music's really farty and grating, but otherwise, you know. But alas. And then wait, we could be playing Doom 2016 and then inexplicably play My House game. My House. What are we talking? What is this? What are we? Blast processing ass music. Yeah, it's not as farty as like Sonic Spinball, for instance, but it's getting there. It's pretty farty. I don't know. I tend to find most Genesis music tiring. You know, I like a lot of Genesis games, but I'm not a big fan of its sound chip. Oh, it's a Doom mod. Oh, it's right there. Would you believe? Okay, so I typed game My House, and I didn't bother to. It has its own wiki page. Huh. I see. I've never heard of this, surprisingly. I'm not very familiar with the modding community. Not even of Doom in general. I'm not much of a... I don't know. I'm not much of a modded, randomized, retro achieved. I don't know. I pretty much never fiddle with anything, and I never pay attention to any sort of modding. I don't know why. I guess it's because my interests are so wide that instead of playing the same game forever, I'm like, all right, time to play the next thing on the list. Can't get through the backlog before I die, but I'm gonna make a good effort. But like, there are some really cool Doom WODs, just if YouTube video essays are to lead me to believe. I'm unconvinced I haven't brought it up before. It doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell, but I am intrigued. Sonic Spinball is crazy sounding. What's crazier is I found is Sonic Spinball on the GBA. Surely it's pretty similar, right? God, I can't imagine playing that on the Well, no, I can. Actually, you want to know why I go mildly relevant to the game we're talking about? I couldn't believe actually it would be fine to play on the GBA because I played Doom on the GBA and I thought it was awesome. I thought it was just cool to have it with me on the go. I didn't actually really acknowledge how crunched of a port it was. I was just like, yay, I got Doom on the go. This is great. Woo, I didn't think much of it. I don't know, I've played a lot of compromised ports in my upbringing though and didn't think much of it. Doom on the Apple Watch. That one I haven't done yet. That one I haven't done yet. Is that a thing? Surely it is. Oh god, okay, we gotta do this again. You know what's an awesome port that's 1-to-1 with the GameCube version? Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Smash and Drive. I don't know that game off the top of my head. Have not heard of it. Alright, I think this time we just back up. Okay. I think this is our safe spot. Okay. I think our safe spot is just right there. I do not know why, but this wall is rejecting me. I am not moving to the left. The game is moving me to the left. What is going on? This is strange. Can I convey this? So the screen stops right here, but I can jump further, and if I push nothing, not only does it reject— oh my god, stop it. I'm trying to show a thing. Not only does it reject me out of the wall, it does it with, like, it gives me speed, and then I, like, fly out of the wall. I don't think I can hide here. I think I need to be on the other side. Yeah, alright, this is rough. How do I use the bombs? That's how I use the bombs, got it. So I guess don't jump into the wall if I don't want to be rejected out of the wall, but I could also hug it. I don't know what's going on with the physics here. But okay. If I can time it to immediately hit them, they immediately... yeah, they keep going in this cycle. Yeah, and I could just free, and then it's free. Then it's free. Come on, how could this be the worst version of Valis II? Look at this shit. You can't convince— not after the snore fest I went through. Alright, I'm not even done with this one, and I'm convinced it's gonna be PC 8898 Valis II the best, followed by Cid of Valis, followed by the PC Engine one. And I'm not even saying that to be a contrarian. The PC Engine one is just boring. It's so boring. It may come correct, but it's like walk right and hit stuff. There's just nothing interesting going on. For better or worse. You got a shitload of that event currency from the endgame boss battle fight event we just did. Yeah, I had a friend who's— I guess I just didn't play it much. Did you get currency based off of your ranking? Oh my god, that's a big turtle. I don't think I got much of anything. But I didn't play it very much. Oh my gosh. Not to go to bat for a gacha game, because it's a gacha game, but it is pretty funny on how people were really upset at how much it cost to buy currency in the game, enough to review bomb it, and yet it, like, absolutely demolishes you with free currency. The idea of giving them money hasn't, like, I don't know. It's it's been a chill game to vibe to, though. Please, I'm begging. Okay, cool. Speed suit. Three-way beam. All right, cool. Time to play dress up. Oh, that is a lot of speed, and I get to keep my stuff, and it's a good look. There we go. Cute. This game's adorable. You know, that's what it's got going for— oh my god, I am too fast. No, wait, no, come back! What do you think's down there? Nothing. Damn, I sonic speeded. Wait, but actually though, I need it to come— wait, but no, for real though. Alright, clearly I just need to despawn it. And I got a full heal, too. Alright, are we back? No, come on, are you serious? Alright, well, let's run even further back. Surely, we can just... I'm gonna... There we go, we're at the beginning of the stage. If I am soft locked, I am going to... Actually, that would just be really funny, I'll be honest. Actually, we don't know if this game has continues or not either. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. It would be... Okay, well, surely it fixed itself now. I'm a little too fast. I never thought I'd say this, but I think it's because the screen doesn't scroll enough, but I'm maybe too fast. Pahi, I might get a whole ass server of people who haven't played Karnovs to play Karnovs. Let's go! Karnov's Revenge, yeah. Sid of Sonic. Yeah, I can just Sonic speed my way. Oh. I think I went so fast that I fucked it up. This game is really strange. I wouldn't be surprised if you could break a lot of the game with Sonic speed. This is a fascinating game. Hey, like I say, and like I'll say till the end of time. There's no such thing as a bad game, only a boring game. Oh, it just loads that much. And this is an interesting... I'm having fun. Maybe for the wrong reasons. Probably for the wrong reasons. Okay. So don't... this is mandatory, I guess. Oh, are you... What is... What... Oh. Is that it? Is it just GG? Oh, I can see the top. Oh, interesting. Now we're going back down, I see. Interesting. So it does come back down? I don't believe it. I don't believe for a second it actually comes back down. Like, if you... I think it just gets too far out of sight and then it's gone forever. New speedrun game? Nah, I'm good. Actually, what does the speedrun for this game look like? Never mind. Hang on, I will... Maybe if it's sick. Who's speedrunning Sid of Valis? You know, the more that I think about it, the more there's potential there. Dead. Heckin' dead. Good question! Okay, I just thought... So it seems like my hurt box is bigger than me. It seems like I'm a wide-ass chibi. Okay. Just inch forward. Just... Haha! Uh-oh. Okay, well, I've committed. Why did I... This suit gives me destructive thoughts. We need to slow it down. There we go. We need to slow it down for my sake. I like speed. I think the outfit is cute. But so is this one, you know? Actually, you know what's cool? Not that this normally should be like an important scale. But it's nice that I can just pick my favorite outfit of these three, and they're all valid, you know? It's not like the other Valis game where there's a clear hierarchy of your last outfit is invalid. Like they're clearly leaning into a cute girl dress-up game. So let me do that. and the chibi game kinda does without totally gimping yourself. Oh gosh, big turtle. Did not die in time. Maybe the triple shot is not the answer. Well, double jump, please. There we go. Yeah, the double jump doesn't necessarily work all the time. The wave is pretty chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Am I back at the beginning? Okay, alright. Alright, I see. Note to self, Pahi, play it cool. Just. Okay. Okay, this might protect me better from those. And then we could go over this, maybe kill the turtle before it kills me. Is it high enough? It is not. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Maybe triple shot is fine. You know, given what I'm working with. From SD to Sid. Factual. What up, MP? I don't know how they managed that. Yeah, it's called SD Valis in Japan. I guess somebody on the translation team went, that doesn't make any sense. SD, Sid, she's Sid now. Yuko is now Sid. They even bothered to change her name on the bottom there, which is crazy, but you know. We've done crazier things when localizing a game. The story's largely intact. My friend's name is still Rico. That's way above what I would normally expect. That's what Sid said? Almost. You know what? +2 for the attempt. I see the line. So wait, different projectiles give you different D-PAL. Am I seeing that right? Was my damage armor shitpost really a thing? But they also... Oh, D for damage. Oh. You might be right. D might be damage and A might be armor. Instead of D being defense and A being attack. I think your shitpost is correct. Yikes. That's really funny if you're correct. Well, this gives me more defense then, yeah? But I do like doing damage. Oh. You lost your dude, Carriage. Alright. I guess that'll do. Good job, Yuko. I mean, Sid. You did good, Sid. Do I just go? Okay. Alright. I guess I'm going down. That was scary. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, you must be the girl that's fighting against our Emperor Magus. Yep. That's me. Magus? Who is he? He is our great leader. All enemies of Magus must die. Now you must die. I'll just, uh-oh. Oh my god, that did so much damage. What? I thought I could just... Uh-oh. Okay, I see ya. I feel like I don't have enough space to, like, lead the rockets, but I guess I'm gonna need to find it if I wanna beat this. I also need to remember I have bombs. And I didn't do it in time. Hello? Is this not my bomb button? Bomb button! Which button is my bombs? Is it up in this? Down in this? Both buttons? Wait, how do I use the bombs? Wait, now hold on. Wait, is this still in Japanese? Game over. They didn't translate this. Oh no, it's one of these. No. Alright, hang on. Cid of Valis continues. Cid of Valis continues. Hold. Continues. The player is rewarded an extra life every 5,000 points. The game ends if the player runs out of lives. There are no continues. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Alright. Okay, wait, my ice cream turned into a sword. Wait, I don't remember that cutscene. Oh, Telenet, why? I wasn't ready for this to exist, and then provide the harshest contrast between this and Valis X. Don't bring Valis X up to me or my family ever again. What up, Petty? Well, alright. Why was Cid eating her sword? I mean, we all eat different things. We all have different digestive systems. Look, I'm not gonna judge what she eats or doesn't eat as long as she's not hurting herself, and she seems to be doing great for some reason. I'm confused, but I've learned as I've gotten older I don't need to understand everything, you know? Not everything needs an opinion or a reaction. If she wants to eat her sword and she's still going, hey, good on her. Oh god, this. Okay. Okay, that was way easier this time. Wide beam and China dress. China dress, wide beam. There we go. Wait, so the China dress gives me makes me take slightly more damage, but do more damage, I guess? I don't understand. This game is mystifying. I'm really starting to think D is damage power and A is armor power. I'm starting to believe that's not a meme. So much Japanese text left in. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me much. Like, here you can sum it up as like background gibberish to, you know, to an American, you know, to an English speaker, right? The one that really confused me was the game over wasn't even edited. That's strange. That is very confusing. All right. Then of course we've got the what is it? The red dragon? Yeah, the red fighter dragon Zaluga. Too lazy to make a game over graphic. Yeah, it's still in Japanese. I mean, they didn't not make one. It just says game over in katakana. And I'm like, that's very surprising for a Western release game where usually we try to like so cool westernize. It seems like a strange choice from this era game, I guess is what I'm getting at. Although, you know, actually, I have definitely played my fair share of retro games where it wouldn't even give you a game over. You would just fall dead. The screen would go black, and then the Sega splash would come in, and you're like, what? Excuse me? Hello? Old games are so weird and enduring in their own way. You know, they don't make them like they used to, and you can take that positively or as a derogatory statement, and they are both true. I am certain. I definitely really appreciate this clear period of time when game design was not. Has anyone ever heard that innovation comes from the very top and the very bottom? Has anyone heard that saying? I definitely think, like, there wasn't a game design playbook at this point, right? There wasn't like, this is how jumping should feel, this is how hitting should feel. Like, none of it was obvious. Nothing was obvious. So there are a lot of really interesting games that, like, try things that are realistically quite ambitious, but ultimately just don't work. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's, like, a certain sort of, charm in a lot of old games that I like a lot. I'm not so up my own butt to be like back in my day about everything, though. I certainly think most AAA games are a joke nowadays. But, like, I don't know, man. There's so many cool indie games coming out that I'd be a bit of a fool to be like, oh man, games nowadays suck. But there is definitely a lack of knowledge in game design and creation and understanding how to utilize this medium that has created some very fascinating stuff. And I love it for that, you know? I love it for that. Old games are so weird. Oh wait, hindsight is 2020, and it's hard to acknowledge just how true that is. Yeah, like, I don't know, everything builds on top of itself. Like, I don't remember what the context was, so allow me to create a straw man that doesn't exist and then shadow box it. But I definitely saw some things recently about how, like, the N64 controller sucks and Nintendo's out of their mind and they should have put a second analog stick on it. But, like, I don't know, people seem to get, like, the passage of time wrong in their head and how innovation was built off of innovation, in the sense of fucking nobody was putting an analog stick on their controller. Like the Saturn came out and the PlayStation came out and neither of them had an analog stick on their controller. So looking back at it and being like, Nintendo is dumb for not putting 2 on there is like, the alternative was 0 at the time. And then we learned off of, like, oh, having 2 for movement is kind of cool. I don't know. A lot of things take figuring it out. And it's at the very least pretty interesting from a historical standpoint to me. But I just thought that was like a very, damn, you didn't grow up with an N64 controller and it shows sort of like energy. Not because, like, it's like, you can dislike the controller, I don't give a shit, but it feels like it's misleading to be like, Nintendo got it wrong. It's like, I don't think anybody had it air quotes right yet. I would even argue what we've got going on right now is just right for the games that are being designed for it. And dare I be as bold to say, and because it's pretty cemented, it is a financial risk to innovate and design things outside of that. Unless you have way too much money and can force it down. Oh, what the heck just happened? Unless you have way too much money and can force it down mid, like Nintendo and a second screen or a Wiimote or whatever. I'm gonna do what I did last time, because it worked out very well. Uh-oh. And use the iframe time to just... Uh-oh. Get as far as I can, at least. Do I have homing? I'm just gonna sit right here and hold the button. But yeah, getting a DualShock required the N64 controller, you know? Like if I pull... yeah. That's really all. Oh, that's why I couldn't go up there. Because I'm dumb. PlayStation should have had a trackball. They should have. That'd have been great. If they can have a fishing rod controller, why can't they have a trackball? Okay, I'm gonna need to be able to time this correctly again. Oh, Jackie, gotcha. I just saw that redeem. Yo, my bad. The new Valve is going back to the Duke controller. It looks more competent to me than a Duke controller. I don't know. I think using a Steam Deck like in my hands feels nice, and I really like the idea of having trackpads for like, I don't know. Whenever I use, say, my Steam Deck, I use it in desktop mode a lot. And it's easy to just be like grab, scroll around, R trigger, open YouTube, put something on in the living room. So I'm not sure how you fit all that on there without making it a bit girthy. But on the flip side, yeah, it doesn't look as bad as the Duke, but people with smaller hands, I wonder if it's going to be a struggle. Did you get your other jack? I didn't get your pin, actually. I didn't get your pin. I think I was fighting for my life. And then I, never thought about it again. Here, let's get your pin. Get your Jackie pin. Oh. Ooh. Oh. The clam, I see. Hello? My brow. Oh, we'll do that. Let's find the clam. Oh. Cha-cha. Oh. Please, VTube Studio. Cha-chan. That took way too longer than it should have. Way much more. Words are hard. Brain coming out of skull. And then I think I owe you one more. Wait, weird half remembrance. Were you the one who had a remote control car that could only turn right? Yes, that was me. I don't even know how you found that, but like, you find such a thing. Like, but in the, I think it was the late 90s, my family got me an electric car for Christmas, like an RC car that could only turn right. Has anyone else experienced this? Or am I just making shit up? Because they told me, yeah, this, like the cheaper ones can only turn, like they didn't have a lot of money and RC cars were really expensive. But the cheaper models could only turn one direction. And I always thought that was so stupid. And now that I say it, like in retrospect, I'm like, that sounds like some fake thing you would say to a kid on a playground, but no, my RC car could only turn one direction. In my Christmas, my mother got me an electric controlled car and it only turned one. Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah, like I haven't thought I don't know why I brought this up back when I did. And I'm not sure why you're bringing it up, Weevil. It's all good. You know, but like, it was like a cheap RC car that they got us that was like, I don't know, they were like a good RC car would be like over $100, Pahi. You should have fun with this. And I was like, I remember I was like mildly disappointed, but I still played with it and didn't complain. I was about to say, your parents got you an electric car in the 90s? How old are you? A maiden never reveals her age. Kya. Old enough to birth at least one person in chat right now, and it not be like a concern on how that would have happened due to age discrepancy. Surely. Probably. I don't know. Let me think about that. No weird metric, but okay. Thank you. No reason, honestly, just remembered out of nowhere talking about controllers. Yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with, like, it's like an engineering cost, some motorized reason about having wheels that can go, but I don't know. I don't know. Surely there's a reason. I refuse to believe it's like... Oh my god. Some, like, intentional... I gotta lock in 1 sec. I don't want to lose a life. I refuse to believe it's some sort of intentional gimping of their cheaper model to make you buy the more expensive model, and that it's some sort of engineering limitation where adding left and right actually makes it much more expensive. I choose to believe that because it helps me sleep at night. Walks up to you and just keeps spamming raining project. Yeah, every time he gets hit, they do a projectile rain. So if I just get way up in there, oh my gosh. I don't know about the defensive armor. My damage is just... It turns out sometimes a good offense actually is a good defense. Okay, oh, alright. Can you not chase me? I guess as, I'm sure it's like random or a set path and I'm just not noticing. Yeah, our DPS is bad with this armor. With the homing shot plus this armor equals sadness. Might cost 2 electric motors instead of 1. I remember having a problem of lack of ability to turn both ways working with not enough motors and Lego, whatever the electric stuff was. Yeah, I'm very curious. I wonder if I can source a 90s RC car and figure it out. Like, do a teardown of it. I mean, I'm no engineer, but I'm sure it would be understandable enough if I bought it to destroy it and look it over. Especially because if it can't even turn both ways, I'm sure it's not built to last. You know, I'm just gonna stand in one place and assume that if I run around, I'm putting myself in some more positions to get hit, and I just got that for free anyway. Speed suit, 3-way beam. Alright, there we go. dynamic penetration system. Truly a DPS we can all get behind. Invigorating gameplay. And then it's gonna hit the top and come back down. Beautiful. And I took no damage, and that's great. That is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I remember the RC car. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bust out. Do I have Clip Studio open? I just remembered what the controller was like too. Since we were talking about controllers and control, I just want to convey that this RC car that I had was controlled with like a box that's pretty thick. Whatever. And on it, there was like a circle gate. There was 2 circle gates with like one railed for a okay, hang on. I'm gonna just draw this really quick. So like if you were looking at it like this, there are like 2 sticks poking out, and you use it to move left and right in a restricted horizontal gate and up and down. It looked like they had a mold of these circular drop-ins, but ultimately your gate was restricted to move left and right and up and down. But here's the crazy thing. It looked like this, but it hard stopped right here. And like, when you looked at it, the plastic looked like it was built to physically stop you in here. It was very weird. So it wasn't like it was stuck. I remember, you know, as you normally do when you're young and something isn't doing the thing you want it to do, I would just like beat on it going left and be like, go left. And it was not a function. And it visually was like molded in a way to where it looked like there was like a plastic stopper to be like, you cannot go this way. I don't know what sort of TV shopping channel they got this RC car for me. But it was a strange little guy. Yeah, I actually think it was like a helmeted person on a motorcycle, like an ATV or something. I can't quite remember, but I remember there was a plastic guy on it. I know those. Yeah, it was wacky. Yours look different, like the alien isolation radar with wheels on the side and a trigger to make it go forward. Yeah, I think a lot of RC cars have like the trigger method, I guess we'll call it. Those usually sold for almost nothing. Well, my family was always dirt poor. So it makes sense that if it was like, we're gonna get Pahi a toy, it would have been of a much cheaper model. Like all my console upbringing was always a generation behind. Like I still find the original Super Nintendo and PS1 very strange looking, because I got the Model 2 and the Slim Super Nintendo and PlayStation because my parents would not get me a new console until, you know, you were able to pick it up off of the shelf at Target, complete with game, for $100 or less. So basically, I didn't get a PS1 until the PS2 came out. Sort of energy. But I also didn't get, like, magazines, so I didn't really know better. I was just happy with the games I got, generally. I mean, I didn't even really begin to kind of catch up with being able to follow things coming out until the GameCube. There we go. Well, this is going much better, but then again, it's because I know these stages. Oh. Now I do at least. Receiving something from someone when they're poor is so bittersweet because, oh my god, I appreciate you so much, but I also feel bad. Oh no. Whee! Maybe it only had one motor connected to one wheel, and that's why it could only turn in one direction. Like, just one wheel turned. It didn't drag itself along, so I don't think that could have been it. It wasn't like hobbling along like two wheels were not cooperating. Did you also get like fake consoles from your parents, like Game Station, where it's shaped like a PlayStation but doesn't open up and it collects NES games? Surprisingly, no. Bootleg. Now, I did end up with some bootleg games now and again. Oh, we're back here. I did end up with bootleg games now and again because they were a really good deal and maybe my parents didn't know any better. Like, I still have a fake copy of Fire Red to this day, and I got it when it was a relatively new game. But surprisingly, no, bootleg consoles wasn't really a thing. Although my dad was always really into the idea of pirating and jailbreaking stuff. I remember when the Xbox became a highly moddable system, he was very like, oh, we can get an original Xbox and just put every Nintendo game on it. That, and I've mentioned plenty that because I, you know, got like a couple games a year generally, I definitely emulated a lot of shit. How does the fake copy perform? Great. It still works to this day. The battery is drained, but you know, it still works to this day. All right. This is gonna be okay. So touching him is better than that. Is like no damage. This is not going to do. This is no bueno. Hello? Homing? Hello, homing? Okay, alright, this boss sucks ass. We'll try this. But yeah, I don't know. Now I'm doing all right, and I buy my games because I like owning them. Unless you sell it in 3 collections for $40 a piece just for me to play all of the Valis games, then I go, fuck you, I have a PC Engine and a PC 98. And I'm not gonna get a support the dev edition because this is stupid, and it's $120 for me to buy 8 games. That should be $5 on a Wii shop a piece. So yeah, I don't know. I like collecting things. I like buying and owning things I'm a fan of. This is weirdly hard. The boss is like too large. Oh my gosh, the rockets do 8 billion damage. I don't know what... You do no damage? Yeah, the best part is this is like... This is considered a high damage combination. I think it's just... I think the game's just dog. I don't think there's a solution to doing damage. I think the game is simply dog. Damn it. Alright, there goes more than half of my health. Oh my god, oh my god. He's too big, I can't run! There's not enough track. I also don't know how to use the bombs. They haven't been working. How do I bombs? I'm trying to use bombs. This. Oh, and there goes all my bombs. I have to Why are they working now? I don't think I'm allowed to use bombs on the boss. This is not the first, second, or third time this has happened. I do believe bombs are unusable on the boss. Yo, what up, 44? Sonic Fighters. I don't remember what the context that was set in. But I do like Sonic Fighters more than any reasonable individual should. What? I had a thought. Okay. Thought failed. Thought failed. Maybe my thought was, I was like, if I can stand in the bottom right and just spam homing, then we might have something. Oh, the comment above here is, hold on. I had 32 in one carts that had a collection of Pokemon games that exist at the time, including fake ones like the Sonic bootleg that's based on a bootleg of Sonic. Oh, I see, I understand. Yeah, it is better if I touch him. Because touching him does 1 heart of damage. And the missiles do like 8,000. Oh my god. This is absurd. There's not enough runway for 4 missiles. They didn't test this game. What do? I don't want to go back to the beginning. I'm even using the highest damage type. I had a thought. This is gonna be really scuff. This is gonna be really scuff. Okay. I'm gonna hot swap my suit. Oh my god, this ain't it! No, I wasn't fair. I'm doing my best. Dude, it does so much damage! Can I destroy them? No. This not being translated is crazy. Game over. What's the strat here? The fact that there's no continues is crazy. They didn't think anyone would see it. I think you're onto something. Oh my god. How long will I choose to just submit myself to this? Pahi, I just got here. Oh, you're right. Thanks everybody for coming. I also think you should... No, but it's but just imagine what's on the other side of that giant. You know what the crazy part is? If this is a retelling of Valis II. Hello. Then suffice to say. Oh my god. Can we mulligan? How can we mulligan? How quickly can we mulligan? Wait, hang on. I don't know what the reset hotkey would be for this. Because, yeah, I didn't want to bust out both my Genesis and PC engine for this. I was like, I'll just emulate this one. How do I... Did I make a hotkey for this? How about this key? Is that not it? No? Oh, that's... Oh, God! That's not reset. Alright, well. There's an event to borrow 2 extra horses. Yeah, it's sick. I'm finally gonna make a good Ryan parent. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I think you could maybe, like, perfect movement the missiles. Maybe I go into speed suit. So I have faster walk speed and then I could walk the missiles off? I don't know. Surely there's enough space and it's just a tight fit. Okay, cool. That's my guess. As something I can try that's different. Let's go, Yuko! I mean, Sid. So I just watched a YouTube video for this game, and the solution is stupid. You know what? Fuck this game. I'm down to know what the solution is. I was thinking of pulling up a YouTube video. I was kind of worried the solution was get good. But given how some of these bosses are... Like, I don't know, this game wasn't made in a very foolproof way. Oh, thank God. Nope, it's abuse mechanics. Oh, beautiful. I love that. I love abusing mechanics. Well, I guess when we get there, you're free to share. I would enjoy seeing more game. And normally I'm pretty down to, you know me, I'm pretty down to slap my face in the wall over and over and over, expecting different results. In the name of, no, I'm not insane. I think the problem is me. I just need to be better at the game. Let me have this one, guys. But the fact that there's no continues has me a little concerned about how long this will take me if my solution is get good. Okay, cool. Yay. There's so many forces, like, pushing me around and moving me around. It's like there's, like, invisible walls rejecting me all over the place. It's so strange. Hello? Music? Did I hold right too soon? Did I break the music? Let's go. That's hype. This is a good game. I know it's not an option here, but that was bad enough that I'd break my usual stance on save states. What save states? What do you mean? I'm playing this on my completely legitimate Sega Genesis. What do you wake up 44? It's 1992. What's a state save? I'm such a stubborn bitch. What's a state save? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Is that what you kids were calling it? A state save? A save state? Stating the save? Wow, well, I certainly did something to kill the music. Please, get me out of here. I beg of you. They respawned. I miss the music. You know, maybe I was a little too harsh on its fartiness. No, actually, I don't think I was. I think it was still incredibly farty. Yeah, this is plain silence, you know? I think our brains are too hyperactive nowadays anyways, right? Can't go to sleep without your phone, playing a YouTube video. You ever feel like the only time... You know how they call it shower thoughts? I think that's because it's the only time we're forced to be alone with our thoughts, you know? Maybe not just shower thoughts, but thoughts in general, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is good for us. Oh, it's back! Let's go! Apparently the original version of SNES 99X came out in 1996, so not quite old enough to invalidate Pahi's joke. Damn. I had it on lock. They call it that because I'm thinking about the Pahi shower skep. Yo, I gotta put that on Blue Sky. I'm like 2 skeps behind on my Blue Skying. And I've got 2 in the lab cooking. Unless they don't finish it, then I'll be sad, but that's okay. It is with that shower skeb that I'm like, damn, am I finally gonna... Have I hit the risque darkness? Have I gone to the dark side? It's cute, though! It's a good-ass skeb. Shippy is the GOAT. But the fact that they actually went through with a not safe for work variant kind of has me like, well, I obviously can't quote-unquote use this for anything, but I feel like I can't not post it. You know? My historian bones won't allow it. I'm like, it's gotta exist somewhere. Truly a cross that I must carry. Just use it as a schedule pick, nobody would notice. You're right, you're right. You're right. You know, given the fact that the no skirt one was enough to make a couple people go like, damn, Pahi. Would you say Senran Kagura in the spirit of Senran Kagura? And I was like, I didn't think it was that degenerate. I just thought it was cute. And then I'm like, oh no. I'm the desensitized one, I guess. Just post it in the gallery. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Guard suit. Homing beam. It's certainly more than I expect to see an official schedule. Are we talking the shower one or the pants one? If we're talking the shower one, I agree with you. If we're talking the pants one, the no skirt one, I thought it was fine. Am I the problem child? I thought that one in particular was, I was like, this is totally fine, right? I didn't even second think it. I didn't even second think it. I was like, yeah, let's send it. Yeah, clearly I need an HR. I don't want to deal with you. No, I don't want to deal with you. Pahi, that's me. I'm Pahi. Void. Please don't respawn. Yep, the abysmal void. Whoa. You're so real for that. It's probably throwing me because there's enough showing to imply. Well, hang on. I didn't get that implication, but I guess I can see where you're coming from. Ah, I see what you're saying. But see, Schrodinger's panties is like, we still have to admit it is a lack of some, like, it is, I feel like no matter what the answer to the question is, if it was definitely answering it, then that's when it's like, all right, I see where you're getting at. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Oh well, I'm not bothered by posting it, so as long as no one else was like, I am uncomfortable with your schedule Hey, and you know what? If you are, hey, my bad. I guess I'm not changing it. But I didn't think much of it. I know you don't particularly care and were more surprised, but yeah. I just legitimately was like, yeah, cute scab, send it. It'll happen again. There we go. Alright. Oh. What mechanics could I possibly use to abuse the missiles? I wouldn't be surprised if I could, like, jump somewhere to make it so the missiles never land. Oh, right, I could use this. Just be in less places at once. Just don't move, Pahi. If it's gonna run around randomly, just be in less places. Ah, well, you know, RNG, etc. Oh my god. Skill issue? Facts. Actually true, you know? Why blame game when there's always room to be better at game? I am taking way too much damage. If you need me, I'll be hanging right here. Please start going to the other side of the screen. Please and thank you, please. Thank goodness. Speed suit. Three-way beam. Alright. Having seen the early game now, it definitely feels strange for that guy to have... for that guy to have so much HP. The boss fights are mostly over very quickly, one way or another. Yeah, this is, a giant change in power level. Like, I'm taking 1 billion more damage, and they're taking, like, 0 damage. It is, rough. I just noticed my attacks have levels, and I've never leveled up my attacks, so that's cool. Anime Girl Metroid? This? This? No. No, 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 no. No, this is nothing like Metroid. Unless you mean like the jump. The boo? And I was just about to say that, and Samus is already an anime girl. Oh god, I'm getting close to it, aren't I? I'm getting close to my doom, aren't I? Hold. Okay. Platform, platform, yay. Oh god, big turtle. Oh my god. Okay, no, no. It's like the whole world is made of butter. Oh. Okay, alright, there we go. Oh, big heart. And of course, you would just knock me right off. Okay, are we good? Oh, right, the chariot. I think I'm hacked. Yeah. I own a copy of Other M. It's hidden away in shame. I need to really play through Other M. I recall not liking the cutscenes at all, but thinking the gameplay itself was pretty good. You know, and I'd like to say I saw, I saw, a little bit of the presentation of the new Metroid coming out, and I'm worried, we'll call it. It doesn't look my speed, but then again, I'm not exactly, like, current or really playing or have a bit... I don't have a dog in that fight. I don't have a really much in the way of a dog in the fight of, Metroid, 3D Metroid games. So I'm like, well, it doesn't quite matter. But it looks very like, I don't know, can we stop with the one-liner quips? The Marvel movie like humor in everything. I don't know, I find it so annoying. Oh god, we're here. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna start looking up how someone else beat this section and see how it is cheesed, but if you want to lay it on me, Blue Elite, if you still had it on lock. Max A-Pow, armor, and tri-shot. You tank 1 missile per barrage, so a little dodging is needed. And you duck the snake so you can non-stop hit the head. Max A-Pow. So, like, max A-Pow. Tank 1 missile. Per barrage. So it's not too far from what I'm doing. Not too far. Hang on, let me, wow, this is a really fucking short game if you beam through it. Alright, I found somebody at the boss. Did they clip through the world? Oh my god, I just found a 1-up I didn't get. That is a very funny place to put a 1-up. Well, it probably will never come up, and I won't be able to show it. Let's see, how do you handle it? Shoot, shoot, take a missile. They stay in that armor. I see. I see. That's stupid. That's stupid. Max A-POW, huh? Alright, let's give it a shot. That's dumb. So it wasn't too far off from what I was doing, they just did it better. So I had the right idea. And then we just all right. This is stupid as fuck. Ah, I got hit by the missile. Not ideal. I'm trying to optimize it a little. By running into the dude instead. Not that I need to optimize it, I'm gonna win the race. Yeah, max A. Max armor is definitely a game changer too. What a dumb boss. What a stupid ass game. Alright, cool. Reiko! I mean Valia, sorry, you're not Reiko, it's Valia. It's too late. I wasn't strong enough. Don't say that, I just won. Sister, I couldn't save our mother. Who is Magus? He is a dark lord who has sealed between dimensions a long time ago. That's not the same story. That's not the same this. How did the Dark Lord get out? In the confusion of the rebellion, someone unlocked the gate. So maybe they're taking liberties because this is an English translation of the Japanese version. But, their only hope left is the Sword of Valis. They want to steal my sword. But not a single game of the three also have a consistent story. My dear sister, will you help us? Oh gosh! Is that Mom? Sid, Valna! I am officially Sid. Valia! Sid, you must defend the freedom of Vacanti. Go and defeat Magus. Yes, I shall. May fate be with you. Whoa! A new armor. Alright, this outfit is clearly the best. I get the armor and more attack, and, well, it's not as fast as the speed suit, but it is the speed I like. Vacanti sounds like a size of Starbucks coffee. I was gonna say it sounds like a tiny, a country. Vacanti, city, you know? It sounds like a lot of things, actually, the more I think. Uh-oh. Where am I? Like, I don't remember being in the mountains. Oh, big heart. Oh, a life. Did they not think I was capable of jumping? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can fall through platforms by pushing down. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we're just kinda... That is a big, ugly spider. I guess we're just kinda taking it slow. I say as I proceed to do that. What the? Are we not gonna hit them? Are we just gonna not hit them? Congratulations, I won the video game. Eat shit, get hit. Oh my god, what is going on? It's doing the wall rejection thing. I can't double jump. Why can't I double jump? Double jumping isn't working. I'm sorry. It's. There's a lot going on. Am I not allowed to hit and double jump? Okay, so I don't think I'm allowed to be doing the arm extending animation when I double jump. Yeah. That is a horrifying guy. If they bring back the life again, in theory I could farm lives here via points. I'm not gonna. Not intentionally, at least. Please. So dumb. I'm getting head bonked to the ceiling. I'm not 100% sure what the play is there. Aaron, appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. Oni raid! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid, Zoe. Hey, you made it just in time. You made it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Fuck. So funny. Wee. It's so funny. Stepping away or being asleep and then coming back. And then it's like, oh, where am I? Oh, we raided? You know? Oh god, someone formally invited SpongeBob to kart race in inter-reality racing event with Sonic? What does that even mean? Sounds normal to me. Yeah, it's more, oh god. Oh god. Unless you mean the Sonic event. There's a lot of collabs going on in that Sonic kart racer, yeah? Isn't there, like, Minecraft and shit going on? I don't know, man. I'm not paying too close attention to a lot of the newer stuff coming out, but Just got back from dinner. Ah, that'll do it. Yup. Oh, I see. They're stun locked. So they will follow me to the ends of the earth. Or will they? I'm not sure how to deal with this. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Maybe I hope dinner was good. I'm gonna be doing that in the next hour, I presume. Assuming everything goes well with my playthrough of this game, and I don't get kicked to the title screen again, and then stubbornly say, we go again. The biggest, oh my god, that again. Do you know how many people have brought up that they fixed the bar to say boss instead of object? That has been like the #1 thing. People are like, Pog, let's go. It's really funny. At least one. You're number 3 or 4. Which is great. But you're not pogging? Aw, are you on team it's a downgrade? I do think object was pretty good. Oh, it was supposed to be... Yeah, actually, now that you say it, it would make sense for it to have been objective. Triple does so much more damage. Damn it, I got yo-yoed. Alright. Now the real question is, does this game keep track of lives past 9? You did call it the big... That's true, that's true. You did call it the biggest issue, and I'm a bad listener. These things are true and, well known and well documented. Go. Honestly, I'd be all for keeping it object the whole series. I like object permanent. Same. I think it really did a good job of encapsulating a vibe. Boo, what? But what do you mean? No, Weevil's so right, though. Oh my god, please. Please, I cry out in pain. Did I clear it all out? Can I go back and get the big heart now? Beautiful. Don't respawn. Don't respawn. That wouldn't be very cool of you. Don't... Yeah. I'm getting very good at this. What the fuck? Level up! Beautiful. I don't know what that means for me. Is that really the new sound effect? No. No. What is that? Is this really? Is this really it? Oh wow, that's 50 damage. That's okay. And it looks like my base shot is my new strongest shot. I see hearts everywhere. That is not a great sound. Can we figure this out? Can we figure this out? There we go. There we go. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh. Yeah, I'll take advantage of this. You think I won't? I'm fucking out. You think I won't? Oh, we're still going then. You think I won't? What do you take me for? Is this really a boss? What is this? What is this low effort looking mother? Bro, this might be the toughest boss yet. Oh, that was close. Oh no. Uh-oh. Can we not be up there? Can we? Oh my god, what is that? That is crazy. That was weird. That was absurd. I almost feel like I might be able to out damage it. Bro. Wait, hold up. Wait, this is, oh. So how you guys doing? You guys having a good stream? You guys having a good time? Wow, that's so stupid. Level up! Well, there we go. Do we already have a new sound effect? This all seems very... This game is weird. This game is strange. This game is unusual, dare I say. Oh. My name is Hazen. You should be honored to fight me. No, you're the one who has the honor to fight with me! You silly little girl. Uh-oh. Oh, this is... Oh my god. Good thing I do 1 billion damage. I don't understand this game. Okay. Good thing I can destroy projectiles. This This is nightmarish. I think if I just do this forever, I win, right? I think if I just do this forever, I win. Right? I think I don't need to play the game. I think I just win. Uh-oh. Oh god. Please, no, do a lap. Thank you. I think I just win eventually, right? I think I just win eventually, right? This game is stupid as fuck. Yeah, I win eventually. This game has several design decisions. I'm kind of a fan. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say it again. Better than the PC Engine version we played at the start of the stream. I know. Controversial take. But I think I like this one more. Bro, can you take a lap? Thank you. This is so stupid. All right, beautiful. No, I'm committed now. When you see a filler episode that keeps reusing the same action shot over and over. Yeah, man, it's exactly the same. Hold. It's clicked. The design in this game is so whack that everybody has a brain-dead answer that's waiting to be discovered. Probably. You can buy this game for the Sega Genesis right now in your local currency. Oh, we'll get them eventually. We'll get them eventually. Hold. Not a single shot has gotten through. Jeez. For real and for true, on top of, all around, below, and with a god. With God. That didn't work. On God. Yes, sir. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. It has been an honor to be able to duel you. Are you? Come on. It's been. Don't ruin the moment. Thank you. Just hurry up and die. No, are you serious? There's another. I should have just stuck with him, but I got hit. And I was worried. I was scared, you know? I cannot believe there's a third phase. I am completely dumbfounded. Oh, alright, well. Well, that was, Oh, I'm all the way back here? Real. Okay. And it looks like it is the second. It is the same as the second. Yeah, the shot was a little faster and a little smaller, so it was harder for me to shoot. Other than that, pretty much the same, yeah. Yeah. So honored. I just had a thought. Oh, you'll move. I see. Do I do it again? Oh, I'm getting hit on now all of a sudden. I had a really good thing going accidentally. And it was like right here. No, it's not working! No! No, what do I do? Also, I love how these shots look like a bad PNG filter. YouTube time? Maybe. Wait. Can I animation cancel this? Okay, so this, dare I say, looks like some speedrunning tech. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't go too fast. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, if I do it too fast, I don't get to do the animation. Oh god, it got me up. Wasn't supposed to. Alright, The funny part is, this is giving a lot of score too, so I'm actually, like, getting a decent amount of life per lap. I thought I heard it trying to let me shoot. Alright. Damn it. There you are. Bro. No. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't know if I want to do this again. Damn it, I'm getting hit all of a sudden. This is, yeah. I wonder how the YouTube video. Please, stop. I wonder what the YouTube video strat is. I guess it wouldn't take long to pull it up. I think I still have the tab open. Bro. Oh, it wouldn't let me fall down. Okay, and then I should get the full heal. And I think a bird just, yeah, appears. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see how they do it in the YouTube. Oh my god. Wait, the way they handle the guy I just fought is absurd. If I die again, I have to show you how they handled the funny knight I just beat. Okay, they do the first phase like I would. Are you serious? Are you serious? This game is stupid as fuck. You're not ready for how they do it. I kinda tried what they did. Kinda. But they just did it better. They did it correct. I had an idea of abuse. But they followed through. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, no, I'm totally down. That's so funny what they did. This is what they did. You're exactly far enough that all he thinks he can do is dive. But ducking, this is stupid, dude. This game is so dumb. Alright. Alright, beautiful. Now the question is it still valid for the next phase? This game is incredible. This game has so many... It is so poorly designed. It just breaks under this... I feel like they just took a couple ideas that looked like a good idea for a boss. Or an enemy. Sent it. And then never ever considered like any complications from it. Given the next phase is the same thing, it should just work. Uh-oh. There we go. I just let him push me. I let him push me to the spot. Oh no. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. What do they do? I gotta know what sort of cheesy bullshit they do. What's their strat? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I overthought it. You know what they did? They just stood right here and did this. This is it. This is all they did. Wait, but they weren't getting hit. Wait, I don't understand. Is that all they did? Oh, I see. Oh, they got... Oh, well, they had an excess amount of health, though. They did this. Yeah, and they just tanked hits now and again. Yeah. Bro, it's spawning me into getting hit as horse shit, too. Yeah, they used homing right there. And they just tanked it. Time to show us the Lance Guy strat. The Lance Guy strat is so dumb. This is the Lance Guy strat. If you're standing on that island, he'll always try to hit you. But if you're ducking, he never can. This is it. This is the strat. This is all you do. And then when he form changes... That's it, that's all you do. It's so good! It's so good! This game is so good. What I'm learning here is ducking is the move. Shockingly so. Your lessons are correct. The first phase, though, you simply need to get good. Oh, I'm surprised I made that in time. So far, so good. I'm sorry, this is so stupid. Ducking was probably a late addition. That could be it. That could be it. It's crazy how many of these are how much this game is actually matching the story beats of the PC Engine game, though. Alright, well. Hold. Do you think the speedrun does this? Really? Okay, well, I'm suddenly having a hard time hitting shit, so I believe it. All I need to do is do more damage than it. Yeah, and if I jump, I think I bait it? No. Well, I can still do baby jumps to avoid. Damn it. This is... Let's go! That was miserable. That was truly miserable. Oh god, what is this? Oh, am I not clicked in? Hello? Are you... What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god, I'm being attacked by everything. Oh, Stage 5, Act 2. Oh, I remember this. You remember this part, guys? I don't remember these enemies, but I remember this section in this area. Wow, it's just like it's just like in the video game. Oh, hello? Well, it's working. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, if I've learned anything, it's duck. Uh-oh. Oh god, we've made it. Well, I was waiting for you. Impatiently, Sid. Okay. What? It's only a matter of time before I rule the whole world. I won't let you do it. I will decide your final fate. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Is that it? Is that really what we're doing? Oh, whoops. I'm just... The floor is butter, you know? I cannot figure out. Movement is hard. Easy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is that all you're gonna do? Is that it? Uh-oh. I can do this. Uh-oh. Oh, I could do this. I could do this. I think. As long as he doesn't have a third phase. Throw away your perplexity. Classic. Okay, I see. Okay, we can do this. Oh, and I stood up too late. Are we alternating? Oh, we can do this. Oh, this is easy. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I gotta keep my head down for a little longer. I can't get impatient. Uh-oh, that's what greed looks like. I'm getting yo-yoed like crazy. You see me like whipping around? That was not me. That's like a billion invisible a bunch of invisible walls pushing me around near him and near the left. That's not the right way. I'm dead. Okay, but I've got the idea down. Wait, is my thing making the right noise now? Okay. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, that's bad. Okay, I need to get a rhythm here. That was too... I see, okay. Alright, alright. Alright, I need to lock in. What? Oh, I can't move. Yeah. Forgive me, for I am locked in. Oh my god. Well. Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Agreed. Please, please keep going, keep going. Yeah, be stupid. Oh, hey, are we done? No third phase? Even the other guy had 3 phases. Uh-oh. Oh. You're stronger than I thought. Oh, wow, I didn't rip him into a bloody mess like the other game. Why did you do that? We can't have 2 emperors in one country. I myself was trapped in between dimensions. We need a strong warrior to save Vacanti. You are the only one I can trust. What is... You must save Vacanti. This is not... Magus. Please, save Vacanti. They keep making him nicer and nicer. This is the person who, like, Magus, poor warrior. This is the person who impaled God. SD Valis! What is it? They didn't even translate the credits! They didn't even translate the name of the game in the credits! That's insane! Bro, how did they spent $5 localizing this game? What the fuck? That is insane. Alright, GG. GG. This game is, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Really? I've never seen this. I've never had an instance where I've, like, beaten a US release of a game. And yeah, there's Japanese creators, you know, oh, Yuji Fukushima, like, you know, like, but I've never seen it to where, like, this is crazy. Telenet Japan. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm confused. That's alright, and Ashimai, or is it Ashimo? Ashimo. Hey, I don't. Hey, love you too. Deuces. What? Imagine beating this game and this is Oshimai. Sorry, oh, it's O. Why did I think ah? Okay. I'm yeah, Oshima. Oh, the end. Okay, got it. Sorry. Imagine beating the game and you are rewarded with this. Pahi is a fake weeb. I am. I need to, like, The problem with kana practice is when you don't use it, you lose it. And then I don't use it for 6 months and I'm sitting here like, ah or oh. And then I write it out. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that's 1 stroke plus the tab. So that's, oh, Oshima. Anyways. One day Pahi will translate the kusoge. I really would like, I'm not kidding. I low-key want to get into ROM hacking. Like, and I want to pick a console that is thoroughly ROM hacked and easy to make like shit for generally, and then just like use that to learn translating on, you know? Just be like, all right, I'm translating this Kusoge Kendo game for the Famicom no one cares about. So not Battle Heat. No, yeah, not Battle Heat. Yeah. Yeah, the idea of ROM hacking a CD-based game on a console nobody cares about, when I have virtually no ROM hacking experience, is begging for me to hate myself. Time to translate a random PC98 game. Okay, my dream game to translate, because I want to see it in English and no one will do it, so I have to do it. My dream game to bring to English and be like, no, really, guys, it looks like a great game, and then I play it and then translate it and realize it's not a great game, is Idle Project. I really, really would love that. But that would be a really hard thing to translate. All right, any buttons do anything? Start, dude. Imagine it's you. It's the year 1996. You're 6. You bust your ass. You beat this game, and this is what you fucking get. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, I was using the wrong controller. Start. Oh. I picked up my PC Engine controller thing. Yeah, first of all, most PC Engine games would be an absolute nightmare to translate. Now, sorry, let me fix that. PC 98 games would be a nightmare to translate because most of them are very text heavy. And secondly, hacking a PC 98 game sounds like hell. A lot of companies made up their own structure for how to insert text or graphics or whatnot, and you have to figure out if it's some proprietary weird, but there's a reason why Falcom games don't get translated that often, even though it's like, oh, you'd think they'd translate all of them. You think every single one of them would be like up for translating. But the reason we don't have more Popful Mail translations in the year 2025 is because Falcom they did whatever they wanted. They did weirdo archaic shit, and it's really, 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 really hard to ROM hack. So their popularity does not meet the difficulty. And it's like, well, Pahi, Falcom is really popular. And it's like, yeah, that just goes to show how fucking difficult it is to hack their games. Because of the way they did shit. They did things weirdly. Anyways, what's my point to this? God, I can't imagine ROM hacking a PC 98 game. The other problem too is I would be scared of doing a bad job. You know, like, I'm of the opinion that if you just you do something for fun and you put it out there for free, as I did this as a hobby and other people can download it if they want, you are kind of above criticism, right? I'm not like, in a way, you can criticize it, right? That's allowed. But like, I've seen people burned at the stake for like bad patches or translations, and it's like, bro, easy. They did it for fun, you know? They did it for free. It's okay if it's a little rough. It's okay. But me personally, first of all, it would suck to get that response. But secondly, I'd be like, yo, if I can't play this game on original hardware, then what's the point? And there are PC 98 games with fan translations that to this day must be emulated because of how they did the translation. Bro, she just died. What was my point to all this yapping? I'd love to translate a PC 98 game, but I've been thinking it'd be fun to translate like something for the Famicom or something that has really, really good tools for texture hacking and text removal and inserting. This game sucks, but it was kind of fun. It was kind of dumb fun. Yeah, allow me to, where's my, for people who have been along for the whole ride of Valis games thus far. Is that a Tengu? He doesn't have a beak or a nose. He looks very Tengu-coded. Yeah, I'm Pahi. What do you even mean? I'm assuming there was an enemy on the screen that we're talking about. All right, I would keep this in the background for music, but it is nauseating music. That is the worst Genesis has to offer. Can we just say that? The music is like... That music is what people make fun of the Genesis about, and then you go, ha ha ha, yeah, the Genesis is a little farty, and then you play Sonic and the music's great, and you're like, it's fine. That music is the stereotype embodied. Alright, okay, so hang on, let A, B, C, D. Alright. Damn, I actually, hang on, I think my favorite Valis game I've played thus far is Valis II for the PC 98. Remember that shit I played yesterday? That whack-ass shit? I think that's my favorite Valis game so far. These games are not good! That's not a good sign. Hang on, I'm gonna put Valis 2 PC Engine. It was fucking boring. It was fine. I didn't dislike it, but it was boring. There we go. Now this might be also shocking. Valis 1 PC 88. God, charm will, you know, you don't need to be good. You just need to charm me. You just need to call me cute, snooze up to me, give me gifts. And then you can do a terrible job, apparently, because I feel like this list is cursed. I think most people, including me, would agree that this is the most competent game. Like, I feel like a competent person might be like one... They would struggle between these two. They'd be like, 2 or 3, I'm not sure. No, and then, 4, you know? But this is where I feel. They all are charming. Even this one is charming, though. Valis 188 looked kinda awful, but it looked playable compared to Valis 98. And I actually did a lot of research on that. I think something is wrong with my setup for Valis 1, and I don't know why. Because I have found somebody who reviews Valis 1, and they do not make the complaint about the PC 98 version that I had, which is very strange, because again, I have real hardware and 6 different CPU configurations, and all of them were anywhere from far too slow to atrocious to, I don't know, it was weird. So I'm just for the sake of the one I played, I'll just call it what I played. Yeah, I was skipping most frames. Yeah. That's all to say, I don't think there's a single... You know what I mean by, like... There are games you like and you need to know the audience to recommend it to someone. I don't know if I've played a single Valis game I can recommend to anyone. You know what I mean? No, let me rephrase that. I don't think I've played a single Valis game I could recommend to everyone. But I have played Valis games that I could recommend to someone, right? I think people who really like, you know, that if they really are into PC 98s, they love that era of pixel art and vibes. I actually think this is a perfectly competent action game for the console it's on. I think this is a fascinating case study and piece of history and early cinematic storytelling in a system that wasn't ready to do it, right? I don't know who I'd recommend to this. Maybe somebody who has taken a game design class. Maybe how to not make a boss 101. Like this, it's fascinating how incorrect this game is. And I don't know, like honestly, this is the easiest game to recommend for everyone. It's like, do you like waifus? Are you looking for a platformer on the PC Engine? And are you easily amused? I think you'll have an alright time then, but it's not, I don't know. But I kind of knew this coming in. I have been under the impression, based off of what the internet has told me, that the Valis series doesn't get very good in the gameplay department until the third game. Again, I think this one was pretty fun in the gameplay department, shockingly, but I don't know. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to play 3, 4 Super, and see how I feel from there. That's to say, we'll continue Valisathon next week. Maybe we'll kill Toho Tuesday one more week, and we'll do a Tuesday, Wednesday Valisathon to close the chapter, you know? And then there's Valis X, baby! You can catch that one on the Fansly next weekend. No, I ain't playing that shit. I mean, if I do play that shit, it ain't gonna be on stream. And it's not in English. So I ain't playing that shit. I'm curious. I am curious. But I'm not... I don't know. It looks like slop. And I mean that in the worst way, right? I'm not the sort of person to call your porn game slop. It serves a purpose, you know, to be hot. It looks like porn slop. But, you know, I can't say that without playing it. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, that'll be the game I translate. I'll do it. I'll make the game I translate Valis X. I'll do it, okay? We'll get it done. That'll be the thing I learn how to hack. It's maybe the funniest way for a series to die. It's funny, but it's almost sad to me in a weird way, you know? It's kind of sad to me. I'm like, it felt like it had a lot of potential and a lot of cool ideas. And it's like, hey man, we're trying to make something cool. We want to make this cool cinematic thing, but the stories aren't that deep. And the gameplay ain't that deep, but it's like, oh, the gameplay is good enough. And hey, the cutscenes and the animations for that are pretty good. They're pretty good. And you know, when you look at it in that lens, I'm like, I don't know. It's a very cute series from a different time. So it dying because they were like, we need to whore her out. We had this like fun whimsical thing. We need unconsensual tentacles. Unconsenticles. And we need it now. Is like, it's almost sad to me that that's how a company died. It's funny. It is funny. But it's like, man, Telenet could have still been with us today. But alas. Oh, one person I was looking at looks like they're ending, but I do have a backup. I do have a backup individual. Who else is live? There's a lot of people playing retro on my follow list. What the fuck? That's crazy. Anyways, I'm thinking of, even though, how long has it been? This felt like a pretty short stream. Oh wow, 6 hours. I managed to beat 2 games in less time than 1. Wow. Well, how about that? It's that easy. I'm thinking... Yeah, I found my target. But anyways, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I don't think am I how long until not contagious? Norovirus. A person is no longer considered contagious when they've been symptom-free for at least 48 hours. And how long have I been out of the hospital? 1, 2, 3... 4 days? I want to go get birthday curry with friends. I didn't do anything for my birthday besides quietly stream with you guys. I kind of want to ask friends IRL if they want to go get curry tomorrow. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do with my day. And I want to make sure I'm not being a menace going out in society with a stomach flu, you know? But, like, whenever I go out to an event or I get sick, I just, like, hide away from the world for a week as to not be contagious, but it looks like I'm good to go. I might do that. Might get some video editing done. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. Maybe I want to take a picture of my office and be like, ooh, look, it's all cleaner now, and I can show you the Fumo area and the Great Wall of Waifus and the Wii collection. That's the thing I've been wanting to do. Anyways, Pahi, did you see a bunch of manga publishers won a lawsuit against Cloudflare? I want to be like, hell yeah, fuck Cloudflare, but I guess it depends on what the point is and the precedent and the precedents and the principle of the matter. That's interesting. I didn't see this. Well, looks like I'm reading something with my pizza tonight. You can get, oh yeah, Spot 2.0 neutered needs to happen. Even if I do not claim that cat, I think that would be good for the general neighborhood health. Cloudflare facilitating piracy. Ah, I see. Interesting. Does this have to do something with, like, it caching shit, or well, I'm sure I'll find out as I go through it. So my first choice that I was thinking of raiding finished their stream on me while I was yapping. They were ending like the moment I was ending, so that's unfortunate. But I think we can go bug Matto, who is doing retro achievements in Soul Calibur. I think that'd be chill. But anyway, we'll be doing some shovelware on Friday. I'll be finally making my NeoCities page on Sunday. We'll be trying to run that back. And other than that, I'm gonna big chill, get some food, and I don't know, clean. I'll figure it out. But if you want to stalk me and say hi, feel free to follow me in any of these places. We'll get the raid going. But I appreciate you all hanging. It's funny how meddling these games are. I'm still, like, curious. I'm too fascinated. I want to play the rest of them now. You know? I'm getting further and further from God's light, meaning I have endless patience for, like, PC 98 and 88 stuff, because I just think the aesthetic is so fun and fascinating. And yet now I just need to know how the series ends. I really want to play Valis 3, 4, and Super 4. I'm glad I just enjoy playing dog shit, huh? I'm sure I'm glad that I have genuine fun playing dog shit. Because I'm sitting here going like, why? Why? I don't think any of this is good, but I've been enjoying it. But Bachicon, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging. Have a good one. Zanj, Tristan, Doom, Respawn, Weevil, Sana, Tukai. Did I say Weevil? Did I say Respawn? Bindjet? I don't know, man. Hey, if I missed you, it's because I like you less. I don't know. It's also because reading chat is hard and I'm one person and my frontal lobe don't work too good. All right, have a good one. Be nice to Matt or I'll kick you in the face. Bye-bye.